Hi everyone! So this is Sage. Oh, you say hello? So we're going to show everybody what's inside Mommy's Grooming Toolkit. Okay, so let's get started. We have to keep the good energy flowing. That's most important when you're grooming. So clearly Mia's really excited to show you all. Let's start with what we use for bathing. So you obviously want to use something pet friendly. We use this Bobby Panther Soothing Dog Shampoo. I love all the ingredients. I have been grooming for a long time. These are just my favorite products to use, so I'm going to break it down for you kind of quickly, and then we'll go and do a recap at the end. So shampoo. Conditioner. This is amazing. I do order almost everything from groomerschoice.com. This dematting conditioner is very helpful for poodle mixes and anything that has hyperallergenic fur or anything prone to matting, even for cats, cattails. It is very effective. This is a good hyperallergenic cat shampoo that I really like the smell of it, even though it's not very strong, but it doesn't seem to bother the cats. They wash very well with it. This odor handler is amazing, especially if you have dogs. I'll go back and do a separate video on this because that product is really great, especially if you have dogs that just have a strong odor. It definitely handles the problem. I like using this for bathing. It has a handle, so on dogs that don't really like your hands around their face, they seem to calm down a lot more when you use a tool instead of your hand. It also gets a really good job done. So this is clipper care, disinfectant for your shears. I like using this because it's very portable, easy to keep everything clean, especially because when grooming you touch all kinds of things, so it's good to not cross-contaminate. These are just little silly pet colognes that are fun. This is a nice bathing brush. It has a little slip so you can put your hands right in it and use it to wash your dog and have your product, and I'll demonstrate that later with the same brush. So regarding pet dental care, these are the products I use. We have a breath spray, we have a small finger brush. You kind of slip this right over your finger and it makes it very easy to use on even animals with small mouths, and you just get in the crevices and to the back molars, which a lot of food gets stuck in. We have a dog cat toothpaste, which you always want to make sure you use pet specific products. So here we have my pet dryer, we have some gloves. This is just identification for my grooming bag. And we have wipes, we have bows for the girls, ties for the boys, and sometimes ties for the girls, and maybe sometimes bows for the boys. So we have a volunteer to demonstrate our brushing. So this is the one I recommend for regular use. This is the pin brush. This is able to be very soothing to your pet. It has the bristles. Goodbye, dragon. He's like, I'm not volunteering. So this is the best one for regular use. Pin brush, soft bristles. This is a curved slicker brush. This is great for maintaining coats. It helps break up a lot of those mats. Not the most soothing for your pet, but if done regularly, it causes less discomfort. Then we have the comb, spaced widely and then a lot closer together. This helps ensure that there are no mats in your coat, because you can brush with all these for hours a day, but if you can't get this through your dog's coat, then it makes it a lot harder for when they get professionally groomed. So I highly recommend use a comb with your fur babies. You save them a lot of discomfort, and then you kind of just get insight on, wow, their coat isn't as not matted as I might have thought. Next, we have a rake brush. This is very good at removing the undercoat. So pets that have double coats like German Shepherds, Huskies, Golden Retrievers, Shiba Inus. This is a very good good brush to use. It's ergonomically very comfortable. I also have used this with dogs like poodles and hyperallergenic mixes. It helps make sure that there's no mats, and again, ergonomically is very comfortable, but you would use this after you have run a comb through your fur baby. So in the order, this is just regular soothing maintenance. This helps break up the mats. Usually you want to work against the grain of the pet. I'll demonstrate that in a later video. This is a comb just to help make sure there's no mats, and a rake brush. There's a couple other tools I'll be able to show you later on, but these are the most essential and most regularly used, especially daily maintenance. You want to use this just to get your pet used to stimulating the hair follicle and what the sensation of brushing is. Cute little stopper. This is great to use when you're bathing your pet, just because you don't want all that hair going down the drain. So these are also very helpful in your toolkit. So for nail trimmers, I enjoy using the scissor-like motion ones. instead of the guillotine ones, which is kind of like where you have a hole and then it cuts upward. These I find easier, more comfortable to position under the nail and less risk for injury to the fur baby. So these are smaller ones. These are cat ones that can be used on smaller pets as well. These are very good for dogs like pugs, Shih Tzus, anything that has like a curved nail, and these kind of position themselves nicely under there. These are a larger scissor kind. These are very good for dogs with just bigger, thicker nails. Complete your puppy's manicure, pedicure. If you want to use nail polish, always use a pet nail polish to dry quicker. There's no smell to irritate your pets. Again, this one I get from Groomer's Choice. I use a white so that you can put a color then on top and it shows up better. For ears, we have ear cleaning solution. Again, just always make sure it's pet specific, and it says safe for cats and dogs. This one, and an ear powder, which the infamous ear powder. Dun dun dun. Do we do it? Do we not do it? Do we do it? Do we not do it? It depends on your pet. That's the best tip I can tell you. I'll go into more detail about that later, but this is a big thing, is the ear powder. Okay, so I'll tell you my experience, what I recommend, but we just want to prevent ear infections, because then that causes headaches, and we don't want any discomfort for these loving little babies, do we? No, we don't. We don't, because we love you. Next, we're going to get into the shears. You have a thinning shear, a straight shear, and a curved shear. Yes. Mine are Kenchis. You don't need Kenchis if you are just starting out. I used Monks, M-O-N-K, for years. I'll show those in the later videos. Those will forever be my favorite shears, but as you become more professional, you decide to upgrade and gift yourself a nice Christmas present, Kenchis are the way to go for professional grooming. You want to be very careful with these because yes, they are very sharp, but they also deliver such a nice cut and for experienced groomers. And I like because they custom design. Mine are the Love series because I groom with love. That is my motto. So I'm gonna do a quick little run cap through here, what we have shown you. And I will do better videos as I go, but I just needed to get this up and out. So Groomer's Toolkit, all of that is found inside of my trusty little bag here, along with my table. So the entire purpose of these videos are to help educate, help spread love, education on grooming with love, to make everything more comfortable for these babies that do so much for us. They create so much peace, so much good energy. Please always practice safety measures and help desensitize your fur babies to things so that it's not that bad. I promise groomers do love animals. I would hope, we all do. And we just want to make their experience as comfortable as possible. So this is me sharing this info with you all. Right, Dragon? He's like, get your stuff off my fridge. Okay, I'm going. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Gosh, cats are so athletic. I love you, Dragon. Do you want a little love? Oh, you don't want love? Okay. All right. I thought you wanted a little love. He's like, I want it on my terms, Mom, because I'm a cat. Anyways, this is us, Gypsy Groomer and her pack out. Spread good love. Do everything with good intent. And always have good energy. Balance your chakras. Spread love. Be safe. Good luck, kitty. Happy New Year, everyone, too. This is recorded on New Year's. Happy New Year's. You're such a regal kitty. Yes, you are. Love, love.